Alright, what's going on, y'all? So today, we are going to be giving this really fun Gengar team that I made another try. So, we really didn't get to use Gengar in yesterday's video. We did get to use it to some success in the live stream where we made the team, but we also made a few misplays during that round of matches that, didn't make the team look so hot. And we also had some different Pokemon on the team at that point, right? Like, we were trying Mirror Herb, Tauros, and I don't remember what we had over Great Tusk, but it was a bit of a different team. And I ultimately like the way that the team ended up. I think it's a really fun team, honestly, and like I said, we didn't really get to see the Gengar yesterday or 2 days ago, but I am hoping that we can make it do some stuff today. So just talking about the team, the Gengar has Flying Terra in case we really need to avoid those earthquakes. If we want to start Gengar and click Icy Wind Earthquake with Great Tusk, we have Acid Spray to help with Flutter Mane and Chi-Yu. If we want to start Flutter Mane or Chi-Yu and click Acid Spray, Dark Pulse, Acid Spray, Heat Wave, whatever it is, right? Acid Spray, something Flutter Mane knows, like Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. So we've got some interesting tech on Gengar, and we also have the ability to have Gengar help us deal with things like Flutter Mane. Like, it can't eat a Shadow Ball, which is kind of the thing, but it has moves, okay? Like, if it needs to do some damage, it can click Sludge Bomb, it can click Shadow Ball, but more than likely it probably wants to click Icy Wind and Acid Spray, So, going on, right, the Fairy Terry Booster Energy Flutter Mane is very bulky. I've been getting pretty good at making bulky Flutter Manes these days, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, this one is a special attack booster, and it hits, okay? And I'm pretty sure that we still outspeed things like Garchomp. I hope. I'm gonna have to look at it when we get to the team preview, but I know we get the special attack boosts, and we're 1 point higher than our speed, and then everything else is invested in HP and bulk, right? Like, it's like I'm like special attack nature 1 point faster than speed, and then it's all bulk, At least I think. So we'll either way we'll figure it out. Eviolite, Murkrow, Taunt, Tailwind, Foul Play, Sunny Day. I just felt like this was a good moveset. I think Haze could honestly replace Taunt a lot of the time. And originally I put Murkrow on the team because I wanted Haze. And I wanted something that is not Talonflame because, we have Chi-Yu and I don't want to be like really, really weak to water, So we have Sunny Day with Murkrow, which is really nice for activating Photosynthesis on Great Tusk or Flutter Mane. And, we got the tech, so it does anti-synergize a little bit with Life Orb Gyarados, because, we could just be setting up Sunny Day and then, bring out Gyarados, and it's like, well, you don't want to click Waterfall, right? So, in some cases you might not want to set up Sunny Day, right? But I really like the Life Orb Gyarados on this team just because I think it pairs well with Gengar. So, we can click Protect Icy Wind, Protect Icy Wind, Waterfall, Icy Wind, or Terra Blast, whatever, and we can hope we get some good damage, but we also have Thunder Wave to be annoying, which is, let's be honest, Thunder Wave is one of the biggest prospects Gyarados has going for it right now, except it also gets Taunt, right? And Dragon Dance. So, like, my point is that we would not be seeing as many people using Gyarados right now if it didn't have Thunder Wave. Because it's like, yes, it's a really good counter to things like Ting Lu, but it has become such a field disruptor that, like, you know, it can eat a few hits, it can paralyze a few things, maybe they don't get to move and you get to live even longer, like, you know, it's some stunks. So, going on, Choice Specs Chiyu turned out to be really good with Sunny Day Murkrow, obviously, so we can put on big pressure with that. Dark Pulse, Snarl, Heat Wave, Overheat, Ghost, Terry, and then we got the Ground Terra Great Tusk with Clear Amulet to just kind of pressure things like Arcanine and, you know, Close Combat, Protect, Earthquake, Headlong Rush. Technically, if you're doing Clear Amulet, you want to be Fire Terra, and for that reason, I do think that Focus Sash is also another consideration, because, like, we can also just start, like, Acid Spray plus something in front of an Arcanine, and they literally can't do anything about it. Like, you know, I'm just saying. So, that's the team. Thank y'all for tuning in, and let's try to get us some W's. So if we could have got a double KO there, it would have been pretty big. Like, okay, we've got annoying stuff. Technically this is a situation where if I wanted I could start the frog. I could start the Frogination and what if I started the frog and Jumbo Tusk? Would that be bad? I'm just thinking about what can they not get out of, basically, right? Like, what puts them in a really bad position? And then we bring Flutter and Chiyu in the back. Heyo. I am filming Los video. So, I mean, obviously there's a lot of different factors to this, right? And it's like, I would like to think that with the tech that I have, I can still win. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though, right? So, man, okay, so the thing is, like, I actually kind of have to waste my Terra in order to do this, right? Which is, all in all, the not good thing about this situation. But it might put me in the position to just auto-win this game. And if it does, big ups to Gengar. You know what I'm saying? Big ups. I mean, if you're them, you should... They're not going to Terra anything unless they're going to Terra water. Oh no, it's because I'm fast, right? So, I'm expecting, are going to Terra the mouse. They don't. They're going to just do something annoying. I respect it. I still think I'm gaming. Because at this point, it's about overwhelming them. You get what I'm saying? It's just about the overwhelm. Unfortunately, we might lose, though. Let's be honest. So what we do here is we click Dazzling Gleam, and we click Headlong Rush. This is what I'm saying. I think we're winning here. I think we're winning. Do you get what I'm saying? They're like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, what do you do, sir? Good play. Good play. I respect that. That's a little annoying. I mean, I don't care. They're probably gonna bring out like bundle if they're doing that. I'm just trying to think of what, like, where does that get them? You know what I mean? Like, yes, it breaks a sash if I have a sash and it's a smart play, but what are they gonna bring out that capitalizes on that? Bundle, right? So I'm thinking here we protect and Moonblast. Or God damn it. This game is so tilting sometimes, just because it's like you literally see the right play and then you just make the wrong play. Like, I was winning and then I just did that and now we lose. So, like, that's why I should have Moonblasted the Annihilate that turn. So basically now we need a Hydro Miss, which also, why would you actually go for a Hydro Pump? So the problem was that, like, Bundle actually wasn't a threat that turn. It seemed like it was, but it wasn't. So they go for the Hydro Bumbus. And yeah, we one shot. So all things considered, we're still in this, right? Like, it's just a little unfortunate that, like, the Annihilate has a very strong advantage right now. I have the Heat Wave again, and now Dragonite just wins though. So, like, I really needed to think harder about that. Don't KO. Don't KO. Damn it. It's just annoying because there was an extremely straightforward win condition, right? And, like, that win condition was literally just Moonblast the Annihilate. Like, there was no way out of it for them. So we'll try to get a win, you know what I mean? It's like, you can only do so much. Like, I had every ability to win that one, that's all I'm saying. Like, Fluttermane was an extremely integral part of that game for us, and Bundle just can't really do anything to it. Like, so if you really think about it, it's like, you just have to go after the frickin' Annihilate, so... Oh, God. I'm gonna be honest and say that I'm a little tired of facing teams like this, because it's like, it's like, there's no way to accurately assess how we're doing, you know what I mean? I would like to just start Flutterfish with Gyarados in the back and like Great Tusk, right? But it's like, how far does that really get me? We just end up having to try to wait out TR again. Like, I basically need them to either start Hatterene, right? Or I need them to start Armorogue and then try to click Wide Guard. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those are literally my two options. So they do start in DD Hat, which, that gets us somewhere, right? Like, we're off to a start. Okay. But, unfortunately, this start doesn't guarantee me anything, does it? Because, like, what I want to do right now is I want to Terra Style the Fluttermane, click Dazzling Gleam, and click Heat Wave. But it's like, I just don't see how it goes well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we're not taking out this Indeedee, and because we didn't start Great Tusk, they know that, right? They do click Follow Me, though. Okay, this is massive, because we can absolutely win this. Okay, Chi, you didn't let us down. Oh my god. But do I lose now, is the question. Do I just lose now? So, I'm sure you guys understand what I'm worried about, hopefully, right? My concern is that they just click Follow Me Trick Room, right? They actually click Protect. So our Shadow Ball is going to go into them, but then the Flash Fire is just going to do Flash Fire things, which sucks a lot. So how do I win this? I click Protect. I sack Great Tusk. They click E-Force. Goodbye, Great Tusk. And then they click Shadow Ball. Okay, so we bring Chi back out. We have to click Snarl and Dazzling Gleam no matter what, basically. Like, we don't have a choice. But we should win, I think. They click Follow Me, that's fine. You literally can't knock us both out. Like, you can... Yeah, they click E-Force, so... And look who lives the E-Force, my guy. What do you think this is? Do you think I'm not bulky? Like... Oh god. We're just gonna wait the Trick Room out now. It's kind of nice to know that I can beat teams like this relatively consistently though, right? Like, because... this is like the third time we've faced something like this, and like every time I'm kind of like, oh god, this sucks, and then we just like win, right? Because it's like this team is very aggressive, right? And it does center around getting Trick Room up, but even when it gets Trick Room up, it's not like it just like we win, right? Like they don't just auto win is the reality, you know. What I'm actually gonna do to guarantee this win though is I'm gonna switch in Gyarados right now. And I'm going to click Snarl. So they click Eruption. It's gonna do over 50% to Gyarados, so I respect that, but oh my god, dude. That was disgusting damage. Oh god. It's like literally what are they supposed to do about that? My Snarl did probably like 85% I would say to that Torkoal, so good job. We got him. Okay, let's try to get one more, and then we will call it. Hopefully we get a win. I think we deserve it. You know? We've, I would say, we could, I mean, we already said it, right? Like, we could have won that second one. It was a little bit, just when you like literally know the right thing to do and then you just don't do it and you lose, you know what I mean? Like, it's called assessing the threat level. It's something I used to talk about in the Sword and Shield days. For those of, come on man, come on, like, and then it's just this again, and then it's just this again. Well, D-E-N-G, dang, my guy. What do I D-double-O-T do about that? I can tell you what to do. We start the crow. We see how crow we can go. And then... what? We see how crow we can go. And then I'm kind of just inclined to lead Flutter. Because it's like, yes, I could lead Jumbo Tusk. I think the Tusk would be a semi-solid lead here. But I just don't want to actually lead it. And then we bring our boy Finn. I'm sorry, Gengar. I'm sorry. You're just not fit for the situations at hand. If you get what I'm saying. We could start Gengar. We could click Taunt Sludge Bomb. But it wouldn't be the best play. And I recognize that. So I hope... Okay, well, Torkoal Great Tusk, I don't care about that. I will destroy you. This is a little bit hard because I actually do want to click Tailwind here. Like, I want to click Tailwind and I kind of want to just Shadow Ball the Torkoal. Like, does it make a whole lot of sense? No, not really. I actually think I'm just gonna Terra, Fairy, and Dazzling Gleam right now. Because... how could this go bad? They have to have, like, Fire Terra. They have Steel Terra. Okay, so this does go bad. This does go bad. But... I clicked Tailwind. So it doesn't go bad, if you get what I'm saying. I clicked Tailwind. I have Earthquake. I have Heat Wave. But this does go bad a little. Fortunately, our Dazzling Gleam should still do a lot to both. Does, quote-unquote, a lot to both. Flutter, live, yay. So, I'm gonna Earthquake. We know that they're actually banded, if I'm correct. So... Huh. What would be my best play here? Do I just KO myself for the win? I feel like that's really risky. I feel like what I should do is click Headlong Rush. Or, sorry, I'm going to click Close Combat and Shadow Ball. Okay. So we KO Great Tusk. We still have Tailwind. You know, these are all good things. I do think that we're probably going to win this by KOing ourselves, if I'm being honest. They go Dragonite. I'm gonna click Earthquake and protect. Does that guarantee me a win, or could that lose me the game, is what I'm wondering. It does force them to command more attention towards the Flutter Mane later. I'm expecting them to extreme speed the Flutter Mane right now, which is why I feel like I need to protect. Dragonite protect. Interesting. Not what I expected. And the problem is that my Earthquake might not KO the Torkoal, but it should. Okay. So we get that. Dude, these Sun teams, man, they're rough. Harsh Sunlight. Tailwind goes for one more turn. I think I have to Headlong Rush the Flutter Mane and Moonblast the Dragonite. I don't know if it wins me the game, but it is a play. Oh, this is stonks right now. They just let me win, basically. Yeah, I win. They literally can't do anything. This is the situation that Dragonite finds itself in sometimes, where it's like, it literally doesn't have moves that can get it out of this situation, because, first off, now I'm just faster, right? But Dragonite is a Pokemon that does not carry moves that can hit both people at once. Whereas, I can wreck people. Okay. Excuse me. Oh god. Dude, I'm telling you, these Sun teams, but like also that person's name, like can we not? Can we not? So it's a good set of matches, you know, ultimately like we will take those. And we did get to use Gengar. We didn't use it well. But we did show what it can do. And if you want to see Gengar actually doing Gengar things, I suggest going and watching the Dondozo match that we had, like, you know, a few days ago in the live stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and, you know, we will be calling it there for the day. And I do want to keep using this team, though, so we'll see what happens next, but peace out, y'all.